My name is Linnea. I grew up in San Francisco, California. I applied to 15 different schools and I was accepted to 13 of them. I might have been accepted to all 15 of them. I haven't heard back from a couple. Yeah, I got into a lot of them, so I'm happy about that. I started applying to law school, but upon my graduation from CU Boulder in 2021, and I started studying for the LSAT, but there were a lot of hurdles with the LSAT because I had gone through 3 different tutors and none of them could help me increase my score. So I had a very low score when I applied last year to law school, and I actually didn't end up getting into any of the law schools I applied to because of that reason. And it was a really humbling experience because it's just seeing all the rejection letters come back. I kind of had to decide whether I wanted to continue to pursue law school or find something else to do with my career. But I told myself that I wasn't going to give up just yet, but something needed to change in order to, if I wanted to apply again. So that's when I did some research and I found Juris Education. When I was researching different mentoring companies to work with for law school applicants, your website is what kind of drew me to your company, because I think you had a statistic that said you help 94% of students get into law school, and I wanted to be that 94%. So, and also your reviews were really good, so that's why I chose to work with Juris Education, and I wanted to learn more about the company. She was helping me with first initially creating a personal statement topic, and then she helped me draft and edit my personal statement, but it was mainly edit. I wrote out a draft of the personal statement and it took maybe like 3 or 4 months to edit the whole thing. And on top of that, she helped me find an amazing LSAT tutor. So I think the LSAT tutor that she had connected me with helped increase my score by 8 points within a month, which is crazy. I was so happy that I had found a tutor that I could actually work with and I could see results from. So that was really cool. Her ability to see my strengths and talents, more specifically, I think in our first meeting, I kind of gave her a background on myself, and she was able to brainstorm like 3 or 4 personal statement idea topics. And it took me 2 years to brainstorm a topic to write about in my personal statement, but she was able to do it in a matter of seconds. So I was kind of blown away when she was able to do that, because it was really cool. Or I also appreciate her responsiveness and her attention to detail, especially within editing my personal statement. It seemed like she really cared about my success and she wanted me to get into law school as much as I did. So every time I would edit my personal statement, she would go back and make more edits because she wanted it to be perfect. So I think her attention to detail was what I definitely value the most. It's important, if you're just starting to apply to law school, to not be afraid to ask for help. And I think also it's important in regards to the LSAT not to self-teach your LSAT unless you can do that. But I tried and it's really difficult. Also, for the personal statement and entire application process, try to find somebody who has an in with admissions and kind of knows what they're looking for in the personal statement, so you can write a good one.